works you can play. Warhammer 40k Battle Report. Blood Angels versus Chaos Space Marines. Jesse versus MiniWarGamer Dave.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome to another Battle Report. This time, Chaos Space Marines versus Blood Angels. Behind me there, you see Jesse.
What's up?
We'll be fighting against him. He's got the Blood Angels. And we are doing table quarters with capture and control. 1,500 points. Let's take a look at the armies.
Alright, well, usually I play 1750 point armies, but with 1,500 points, I wanted to try something a little different, so I went with a mobile, jump pack oriented force. I've got 2 land speeders with assault cannons and multi-meltas, 2 assault squads with 10 man each, and attached to the assault squads I have Sanguinary Guard, which will give me some survivability, and rounding out my jump packs I've got the vaunted Sanguinary Guard. I've got them kitted out with Furnace Pistol, Power Fist, a Standard Bearer, so they should be able to tear stuff up. And leading them I've got the Sanguinor. I've never used him, but his stats indicate that he's a beast in close combat, so I'm going to give him a try. And then lastly, I was afraid that my main weakness would be killing tanks, tearing up armor, so I brought a Furioso Dreadnought. I've given him a drop pod just so I can keep him in time with the rest of my army, because everybody's pretty quick but him. He'll just be lumbering around the battlefield, so hopefully I can get him into action and tear up some armor. And the rest, I'll be speeding around, having my land speeders support my jump squads, and my Sanguinary Guard and the Sanguinor will be my bowling ball. So
on this side we have the Chaos Space Marines. Inside those 4 rhinos are 4 squads of Khorne Berserkers. There's 10 Berserkers in each squad, except for this one. This one has 9, and it is equipped with a combi plasma. We have Defiler, close combat arms instead of his Reaper auto cannon. We have the Demon Prince with wings and warp time. Yes, he has a mark of Khorne on him, but he's not actually Khorne in this army. And then we have 3 Obliterators, Terminators proxying as Obliterators, and that's 1,500 points. Okay, so this is the deployment right now. Table quarters, so Chaos is on this side, Blood Angels are on this side. And so Jesse's won the roll-off, so right now he's going first. I'm going to try to steal the initiative though. Let's see if I'm able to. Do I steal the initiative? I rolled a 6. Looks like Chaos goes first.
Bring it on.
So end of Chaos, turn 1, and this is what's happened. Defiler positioned up there for line of sight of his guys back there. Rhinos moved up. This Rhino moved in behind there to hold that objective. The other Rhino moved up. Demon Prince moved up behind him. And the Obliterators hid behind cover. Were unable to see anything, so they didn't shoot this round. The battle cannon on the Defiler was able to see that land speeder back there. He received a cover save from the squad that was in front of him. Got a scatter, and scattered right onto the squad in front of him. Targeted 5 guys, 3 of them were instant kills. A couple land speeders with the Sanguinary Guard have moved up. So, oh, okay, getting a crotch shot there. Multi-melter from that gun. Destroy the Rhino. All the Berserkers are out. 2 of them got wounded, but they made their armor saves. That multi-melta missed. Okay, Blood Angels went. Sanguinary Guard moved up, as you saw before. Multi-melta on the land speeder shot this Rhino. Exploded it. Same with that one over there, shot its multi-melta but missed. That is the positioning of the Blood Angels for now. Now we're moving to Chaos, turn 2. Okay, end of Chaos, turn 2. The Khorne Berserkers have run up, and they shot at this squad of Sanguinary Guard. Did nothing, didn't kill anything. The Obliterators back there, behind cover, were able to draw line of sight to the squad of Sanguinary Guard. They got a 4+ cover save from that, went right through the cover and killed one of them. This Rhino moved up from back there. That Rhino moved up from over there. Demon Prince followed. Defiler stayed there and was able to shoot on this squad over here. Scattered a little bit, but was still able to take out 2. And that is the end of Chaos, turn 2. Blood Angels, shooting phase. That land speeder is going to shoot its multi-melta at this Rhino, which I forgot to pop smoke on. This land speeder is going to shoot its multi-melta at this Rhino, which I did pop smoke on. So, we shall see how the crisscross of the shooting will end up.
Him first.
Okay.
See if we can go through the cover. I miss. That's so anticlimactic.
End of Blood Angels, turn 2.
Long.
As you can see there, the Sanguinary Guard with the Sanguinor totally obliterated that squad of Khorne Berserkers. That's what happens when the Sanguinary Guard get to charge a squad of Khorne Berserkers, or any squad for that matter. They annihilate. That squad there also charged the Khorne Berserkers, and they took out 4 of them, because one died when the Rhino exploded from that nice guy back there in the shooting phase.
It was awesome. I wouldn't do anything different.
That squad of Assault Marines from over there into this position. Time to bring on the hurt. Chaos turn 3. I'm pretty beat up right now. Just looking at the board, I've lost a lot. And this is the dead pile. 2 Rhinos, 1 full squad of Berserkers, 6 out of another. That's his dead pile. 8 guys in total. Doesn't seem as dramatic. Okay, so in the middle of Chaos turn 3, as you can see, Chaos Space Marines disembarked from that Rhino, which moved up there, and assaulted this squad of Assault Marines. Now, they have already done all their attacks. They were able to manage 14 wounds on this Assault Marine squad. They have Feel No Pain, and Feel No Pain really means feel no pain, because out of the 14 wounds, only 2 died.
2.
Oh man.
He rolled 36 dice.
There were 36 dice.
36 dice.
Yeah.
I lost 2. It's amazing. You can never go without a Sanguinary Priest if you're a Blood Angel.
Okay, now it's time for the other squad of Zerkers and the Assault Marines to fight. Okay, end of Chaos, turn 3. This is what's happened. Those Obliterators moved an inch, and they shot on the Sanguinor and his Sanguinary Guard. And they took out a couple of them. Defiler shot at Sanguinary Guard, took out last 2 of them.
Yeah.
So just the Sanguinor left.
1 man alone.
Demon Prince hopped up and popped a land speeder. This squad of Khorne Berserkers disembarked out of the Rhino, assaulted, killed 2. The other 5 Berserkers that were there killed 2. And the assault squad killed 5 Berserkers that were attacking right there. He won combat. We shall see what happens here. He is very tough to kill with his Feel No Pain. But at least he can't charge me.
For now.
For now. Now it is Blood Angels, turn 3. Rolling for reserves. His Furioso is now coming on.
Where do I put it? If only we could ask the audience. I'll tell you, put it in the comments below, but that won't help me right now.
Does he put it by the Demon Prince?
Because you could block your Demon Prince with the Rhino and have me then fly it. Gah! But if I drop it here, they could be shot by the Devastators and by the Demon thing.
The Obliterator squad.
It's a Dreadnought. It can only move 6 inches. Putting it here. Done.
Okay. How do you feel about that decision?
We'll see by the end of the game.
That's where I wanted you to put it.
Really.
End of turn 4. Blood Angels just went. Are you happy?
It was awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty good, wasn't it? Look at this. No more Berserkers. Just 1 left. Sanguinor jumped in, took off 4 right off the bat. The rest of the Assault Marines finished off the rest of the squad there.
You rolled 8 wounds. That's 1 guy.
I rolled 8 wounds on him. Got 2 wounds, but you got 1 of your Feel No Pains, and so only 1 guy died.
I had 4, now there's 3.
I had 10, now there's 1.
I love Feel No Pain.
So your Furioso, deep strike right there, then scattered right there, right in front of the Demon Prince. You shot your Melta at it, and I got a wound, so now he's down to 2 wounds. The squad of Assault Marines just kind of huddled back there. Now we're on to Chaos turn 4.
Let's rock.
Okay, end of Chaos turn 4. This is what's happened. That land speeder right there was shot at by the Twin Link Bolter on the Rhino. Nothing happened. It pinged off just to spite him. Then those 3 Obliterators were able to draw a line of sight to that land speeder. Just barely. He got a cover save. 2 last cannons hit him. He made his cover save. Nothing happened. Then finally, the Defiler shot its battle cannon right onto the land speeder. It scattered 5 inches. That way, nothing happened. He is still alive and in perfect condition. The Demon Prince assaulted the Furioso and penetrated his armor 4 times.
Annihilated it. Annihilated.
That's right.
It was not good. That move, I told you time would tell. Not a good move.
Chaos victory on that side there. Now, here, we're looking at the remains of 2 squads of Khorne Berserkers. None left, as you can see. So the Sanguinor and the Assault Marines have consolidated towards this direction. I wonder what their plan is. Okay.
It's epic.
It is pretty epic.
If only we had some Gladiator music or something playing right now.
Done. Bottom of turn 4, Blood Angels, this is what's happened.
My heart is pounding.
Sanguinor moved in for the assault, attacked the Demon Prince, got 1 wound on him. He's got a higher initiative, so he attacked first. Did not kill him. He had 2 wounds left, he only managed to get 1 wound on him. Demon Prince attacked him back, got 1 wound on him. He's down to 2 wounds now. Tie combat, they're at a stalemate. The land speeder that was over there that was trying to be shot at last time and all the chaos firepower missed. Turbo boosted up there. My guess is to take out something over here. Not quite sure yet, but he gets his turbo boost cover save for when I fire on him, if I fire on him next time. And this squad of Assault Marines flew up into this position to get ready for something. And this squad is still back here. Now it's chaos, turn 5. Okay. Alright, Obliterator shot the land speeder that was right in front of there. The Defiler tried to shoot it, actually got a penetrating hit, but you made your cover save. Yeah, but then the Obliterator finally finished him off. That was a lot of firepower, focusing on that one land speeder for the whole game.
No, you shot the Obliterator and rolled a 1 on the pen, didn't you?
It was a Melta, and he was within 6, so I rolled 2 dice. Yes, it's strength 8 and then your armor 10, so if I would have rolled Snake Eyes, it would have glanced him. So I rolled a 2 and a 1. So I barely penetrated his armor, but that was pretty sweet. Finally took him out. Now this, over here, continuing this battle, the Demon Prince and the Sanguinor. Sanguinor got 1 wound on the Demon Prince. I made the invulnerable save. Then I got 4 wounds on the Sanguinor. Now what happens? He makes all 4 of his saves. So they are still stalemate. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. That was pretty awesome.
That was awesome.
Bottom of turn 5. Okay, so bottom of turn 5, Blood Angels just went. That assault squad moved up to hold that objective. This assault squad moved up to contest this objective. And the Sanguinor, which is behind there by himself, obviously finished off the Demon Prince once and for all. So as we stand right now, it is 1 point for Blood Angels and 0 for Chaos because this objective is being contested. We are going to roll to see if the game continues. If the game ends, it's a Blood Angel victory. Game ends.
Yes! Cool. Cool. It's a good game.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a ton of fun. Epic handshake.
Good game.
As far as what I should have done differently, the Furioso Dreadnought should have done that differently. He just got creamed by the Demon Prince. But funny thing, as soon as he died, Dave couldn't kill my land speeder after shooting his entire army at it. So my land speeder survived more damage than the Dreadnought. So I guess it just depends how you roll the dice. If you get a 6, it's the ultimate weapon, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't have done much different. I mean, Dave had this area right here pretty well blocked off with his Devastator guys and with his long-range Defiler. I couldn't get around that. Because at the beginning of the game, this assault squad was like 11 guys and it had been whittled down. And I was fortunate Dave didn't use his last 10-man Berserker squad, or else I would have probably been overwhelmed. Otherwise, I don't think I would have done much differently. I mean, I won, contested the objective, held mine. So the Sanguinor kicked butt. I've never used him before. That was the first time. He destroyed everything in his path. And I've been watching a bunch of different YouTube videos by Jawa Balls and whatnot, getting a sense of Blood Angel tactics. And from everywhere that I've read, the chief note was don't drop your Dreadnought into the middle of combat where it can be wasted. That's what I did. Yeah, probably shouldn't do that. Otherwise, I like the way I rolled and I like the way I moved. So live and learn. So, thoughts on this game? It was a lot of fun because as you can see, a lot died by the hand of Chaos. And a lot of Chaos stuff died too, because that's the dead pile right there for Chaos. And so I was happy how Demon Prince performed. What I did with him is I was able to hug the back of a Rhino for cover until I got into close combat range of his land speeder and then his Furioso Dreadnought. So I took out both those guys. Both those guys combined is more than the points of the Demon Prince, so I was happy with what he did. And I got a wound on the Sanguinor, so that's got to count for something, right? In terms of tactics, what I should have done, I didn't do this because I was hoping the game would go past 5 turns, was I should have disembarked my Berserkers out of this Rhino, and I should have made it so even if he were to come up to try to contest that, he would have been further away than 3 inches. Therefore, he wouldn't have been able to contest that, and I would have still held that objective. Then at least the game would have been tied at turn 5. I didn't do that. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't thinking. Maybe I was overconfident because I thought I had this corner just pegged. I have the Defiler plus 3 Obliterators, plus a whole squad of Berserkers still left over, just sitting back there, but that's okay, because I killed a lot of stuff and I'm happy. I don't even care that I didn't win. I'm just really happy that a lot of stuff died. Yes.